Hello and welcome to another video with me, Esther from Gather and Create. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make a box for 3x3 note cards. It's 3x3 inches. It's Mother's Day next Sunday, the 11th of March here in the UK. So I've made mine into a little gift for Mum. Not with note cards in it, actually with chocolates, because what Mum doesn't want to receive chocolates. If you wanted to put something else in there, a little bit more extravagant, or just a different type of gift, it is quite deep if you wanted to put something else in there. Of course you could fill it with note cards or have your card from Mum in there as well, but it's just a great shape to learn to have kind of in your crafting armour when you need a box this size, especially if you've kind of collected up lots of 3x3 note cards, and it does make a really nice gift. So I'm using Sweet Soiree. I'm using the stamp set, and all I've done is I've chopped off the happy birthday, so you get a bit more for your money if you just think of using your sentiments in a slightly different way. And then I've used the labeler alphabet to make Mum, which I've stamped on there. And then I've used the flower, yes, the flower, the smaller flower. That one's an outline and that one looks like that. And the dies for the flower shape there and the leaves. So let's get going with showing you how to make the box. So I've cut two pieces now. I've got a slightly different colour here. Just sort of, I've still got the Marina Mist for the base, but I thought I'd do the lid just in a different colour, just to show you something different. But obviously that is predominantly Marina Mist, so it makes sense to keep the base the same. So your base needs to be 7.5 by 7.5 inches, and your lid needs to be 5 5/8. And I'm just going to use my trimmer to do the scoring on there. So the base, you're going to score at 2 inches all the way round on each side. Oops, I'm sorry. The lighter one is, the lighter coloured slider is for your scoring. 2 inches all the way round. And then while I've got the trimmer out, I'll just do the designer series paper at 1 inch all the way around. You can actually just use it. That side is easier to use for the lower measurements. 1 inch. Now I don't know how well you'll be able to pick up where I'm scoring on this particular paper, but it's just 1 inch all the way around. So that's all of the scoring done. And now I'm going to just fold along those score lines and burnish them. So we want nice sharp creases. Let's go along with your bone folder. And then I want to take my snips and I'm going to cut into those 4 lines there. I'm also going to just take a little notch out. That will just enable me to just get that fitting a bit more snugly into the corners. Doing the same from those two. Taking the notch out. that is the box base done. The next thing we need to do is just add some adhesive to these four corners, and I'm just using tear tape. It's the easiest way of doing it. We've got a couple of pieces on each corner. Don't need it to stick to me, thank you. Right. You'd probably be a bit more precise if you were not on camera. Don't spend too much of your time showing you how to put sticky tape on. Right. Okay. Take that little bit off there. Right. Just going to use my piercing tool to just lift that up. Pretty easily. I don't know why Mother's Day is a completely different time of the year in the UK as most other places. Don't know who else might have it on the 11th of March this year, but I like to do things differently here in the UK. Right, now it's just a matter of folding those in. Just make sure your corners are lining up nicely. It just goes in like that. And it's as easy as that. If you have got a little bit of overlap like that, you can just trim that off. Not a problem. Okay, one box base. So the same process again with your lid. Score, burnish along your score lines. You can see that's really quite thick. Such a beautiful paper. The trick is to still use it and not just look at it as it's so pretty. Right, same process, exactly the same. Cutting along there and taking a little notch out. I think we've all paid too much for boxes in the shops, even if we've come home and decorated a plain one, but you can see it's just really easy to make your own. So again, just adhesive on those four outer tabs. This side. It's pretty, this paper. They know what they're doing, Stampin' Up, when they design papers, I tell you. Okay, just going to trim off that excess a little bit where I've got overexcited with the tape. Use my piercing tool again. Lift those backings off. Okay, nearly there, nearly ready for the stamping. The last one being the cheekiest one. Those fold them in. Nothing complicated. There. One box, one lid. She says. That's kind of a right and the wrong way, but of course I chose the wrong way. There we are. And now time for the decoration. So I've cut 2 pieces, Marina Mist, 3, no, what did I cut it out? Yes, I did do 3. 3 inches and 2 3/4 inches for the Whisper White. And I will just do my stamping first. So, and I've got a little piece here which measures, I've gone to centimetres now, 8 centimetres. So let's get this stamped up first. And we're going to go Berry Burst because that's the main colour flower really, rather than Rich Raspberry, which is this one. Change it up very slightly. So I'm just going to ink this up. I've got wood mount here, but it does come in clear mount as well. Okay, excuse me while I lean in a little bit. Okay, that's that stamped, and then in a second I'll just trim that down. And now I want to do my mum part as well, but I will wait. Will I wait? No, I'll just do that now. Mum. So same ink. I'm going to do the U first because that's the middle letter. Excuse me again if my head comes into the shot. So we've got a U. And an M and another M, Mum. And now I will do my 3 flowers in the corner in Marina Mist. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Quite random, doesn't have to be precise. And I will do the die cutting now. I'm going to come back to that in a sec because I want to make sure that's completely dry before I pop it in the trimmer. So let's put all that to one side for a second. Done with stamping. Let's just bring the Big Shot in and the dies. Going to use this flower and the leaves, which usefully all come on one, so you don't have to put each one through separately. I have a scrap of old olive that I'm going to cut that onto, and then I need Marina Mist. Let me just go around with that. No, I don't. I need Berry Burst. So, a piece of Berry Burst. Let's bring my Big Shot in. Right, it's not going to be completely in view, but I'll just show you the plates that I'm using. So I have the new style Big Shot platform with thin die adapter, then precision base plate, my card, then goes onto the precision base plate, and then just one clear plate, and and that's how to make a sandwich with this. It's a little bit more intricate, so it's useful to have that precision base plate. Right, so I've got my leaves. Let's just get this one out. Just take those bits of the inside out. Last bit. So those are the 3 bits I want to use. Just grab the rows out. Could use your die brush, but this is quite big pieces. Okay, so I have a flower and I have my leaves. Now let's go back to the stamped images and pop the rest together. I'm going to use my trimmer to just trim off that happy birthday. There we go. Could probably take a little bit off the top there. That's good. And I want to fishtail the ends there. Cut in, cut to the centre. Same on the other side. Cut in, cut to the centre. So we have all of our components now. I'll bring in my piece of Marina Mist, and that goes on there. So I'm just going to glue that on. And I want to put my ribbon on as well. I'm going to be using Berry Burst seam binding ribbon. Or do I want to? No, I think I'll do my gluing first of my leaves. I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to the back of my hand and dab. Not being too particular about where it all goes. It's nice when each one looks a little bit different. Broke my own rule there with the glue, didn't I? Got carried away. It's useful for these smaller bits. Pop that there like that, and now I want to glue on my lovely rose. Yeah, we're very happy to get some of these for Mother's Day. To make sure my kids watch this video. Right, pop that on there. Now I'm going to pop my ribbon on. It's pretty. Yep. Snip. To the edge. That will do nicely. Trim those up. This wasn't very straight, was it? then I want to put my little greeting on using dimensionals, which are little foam pads. Just 3 will be fine. I think I got all 3. I think you lose count to 3. Deary me. Kind of tuck that under there a bit. Need to just trim that ribbon up then a bit higher. Mum, hope your day is as wonderful as you. My mum deserves that. I am gluey on my fingers, which is why I'm attaching myself to everything that I don't need to be attached to. And then on to our lid, again with dimensionals. In the middle. Okay, there we go, pop that on there. Then I filled the last one, I'm using the shreddies from the Sweet Soiree, and this one is Berry Burst. I had white in this one, and it also comes in silver. It's just perfect to make these little boxes extra special. And then, oh, I haven't got any more chocolates, so I'll just have to use these ones to transfer over, just to give you the effect. It's a bit like untamed hair. Kind of have to tell the shreddy who's boss. They go in there like that. Lid, and what a lovely surprise to give your mum on Mother's Day. There we go. I hope you give it a try. Oops, let's take that off. I'll pop everything on my blog, gatheringcreate.co.uk. The link to everything is in the description. You'll find the measurements and all the products used on the blog as well. Take care. Bye bye.